Announcements.
WDMS News.
Today is Wednesday, June 5th, B-Day. Please stand for the pledge and the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. June 5th.
It was the first day of the Six-Day War in 1967. Israel would defeat the forces of Egypt, Jordan, and Syria. In Los Angeles in 1968, Senator Robert F. Kennedy was shot and fatally wounded by Sirhan Sirhan shortly after winning the California Democratic presidential primary. In 2004, former President Ronald Reagan died after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. And on this date in 1933, FDR signed legislation taking the U.S. off the gold standard. The nation was in the midst of the Great Depression. Many banks had to close their doors as panicked customers ran to exchange dollars for their worth in gold. FDR halted the rush on gold with a stroke of the pen, a daring step in his new presidency to restore the economy. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is, find the volume of the cylinder below, with a height of 6 inches and a diameter of 4 inches. Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
It's such a pain to make these little shapes. My heart really gives out to messy sometimes.
And now here's Emily's word of the day.
Today's word of the day is arrogant. An arrogant individual is likely to find it difficult to work as part of a team. And again, today's word of the day is arrogant.
Attention, yearbooks are in. All 6th graders who have pre-ordered their yearbooks will receive theirs today, at lunch. If you would still like to purchase one, we have a limited number of yearbooks left. Soft cover will be $28 and hardcover will be $35. We will only accept cash. Please submit orders to Ms. Weber or Mr. Slavin.
The total money collected for the More Change Challenge is $380.38. All money collected is going to be given to the Red Cross. Grade levels who raised at least $100 will have the opportunity to see a pie smashed in their teachers' faces, plus the grade level that raises $200 will see a pie smashed in Mr. Wagner's face. For 6th grade, the pie will be smashed in Miss Setzer and Mr. Comfort's face, and for 8th grade, the pie will be smashed in Mr. Wojcik, Ms. Quahak's, and Mr. Wagner. Friday.
Congratulations to Sarah Tarr, Taylor Shiverall, David Wise, and Christopher Dank, and Serena Newland on the Dundalk Optimist Club essay contest.
Please return all library books as soon as possible. They are considered overdue now. And again, if you have any library books, please return them as soon as possible.
Now let's get a check on the weather from Madison.
Good morning. This is Madison here with your WDMS weather for June 5th. Today, mostly sunny southeast winds, highs in the upper 70s. Tonight, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy tonight. Lows in the lower 60s. That was your WDMS weather. Now here are the temperatures for the next 7 days.
Thanks, Madison.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. It's time to somehow with a few words of wisdom. When most of us hear the word discipline, we think of being punished or restricted or going to detention. But guess what? The word discipline comes from a Latin root word that means learning. So how do we ever go from discipline, meaning learning, to discipline, meaning punishment? Well, we do learn from consequences, right? Which is, by the way, what's known as learning the hard way. So what's the easy way? The easy way is to choose to be self-disciplined, to be a self-learner. To learn, to look around and learn from others. Remember what Confucius says. I can always be certain of learning from those I am with. There will be good qualities I can choose to imitate, and bad ones that will teach me what I need to correct in myself. That's what self-discipline is all about. Today, choose to be a self-learner and discipline yourself. With something to think about, this is Intisar Muhammad. Make it a great day, or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. I just want to review the expectations of excellent behavior and finishing out the year on a positive note, making sure you're focusing on learning in a safe environment. As we approach the last week and a half of school, we still have some end-of-the-year activities, award presentations, grade level activities, and I want to see every child in each grade level be able to participate. Any students who end up receiving a suspension, whether it be in school or out of school, will not be permitted to participate in any end-of-the-year activities. So we want to make sure we focus on high expectations and finish out the year on a positive note. So let's come to school every day. That's demonstrating outstanding attendance, making sure you're coming to school with a positive attitude and that you're able and willing to apply yourself to do the best job that you can. And as Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to make sure you reach and maximize your potential. Let's have a great day, DMS. Now back to Emily and Intisar.
This is Intisar.
And Emily reminding you to
Stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.
Bye, Miss Knight, Miss Mullen.